Back here at Clinton County High School, 2-1-0 teams going to go at each other tonight. The Clinton County Bulldogs of Coach Todd Messer and the Franklin Simpson Wildcats of Coach D. Spencer. And they're not 1-0, they're 0-1. Coach, I had you on my mind, and now you're 2-0. So, Coach Lindsay going to help me with this game, but he's chowing down on his hot dog right now. So let's go ahead and look at the starting lineups. First for Clinton County, Evan Dearborn. Evan is a senior. He's 6'3". Caleb Guffey is a senior, 6'3". So you'll hear some height on this Clinton County team. Nick Brown, a junior, 6'1". Chase Steins, a junior, another 6'3". And Nick Delk, a sophomore, he is 6'5". So quite the size advantage for Clinton County here tonight. For the Wildcats, we assume they'll go with the normal five of Andreas Miller, Dawson Knight, Kewan Stutzman, Logan Locatour, and Isaac Marshall. Those are your starting lineups. We'll come back with the tip right after this. Starting lineups brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. We'll hear a word from them. Come back with basketball right after this on WFKN.
Okay.
I don't know. I know I told y'all I thought we were.
Well, DeMarco is playing.
Since it's a charter bus, I don't know if we're allowed to or not. You know what I'm saying? So probably wouldn't hurt to get a hot dog just in case.
Okay, I did not know DeMarco was going to play. Whenever you get it back, give it back, Davis.
Okay. Well, how's that right now? Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
DeMarco Chapman will actually start tonight in place of Isaac Marshall, so it's good to see DeMarco out there, and we're just about set for tip-off here between the Bulldogs and the Wildcats.
Yeah, getting DeMarco back, that definitely raised Coach Spencer's IQ points a couple points, because he's a really good player.
Going to make everything look better tonight for sure.
It should help. If I know Todd Messer and his defensive scheme, it's probably going to be some kind of matchup zone that's really hard to slice apart. You got to really take your time to dissect that.
Locatour and Delk for the tip. Neither one of them get it. And now how does that decision made right there, Coach? Who gets the ball?
I don't know. I thought if I'd have been a referee,
I thought we'd retip it, right?
I thought we'd just retip it.
Yeah.
But we'll take it.
We'll take it. Wildcats are going to get it. Kewan Stutzman will run the point over to Knight on the left wing. Dawson gives it out to DeMarco. Right side now, Andreas Miller. Kewan thought about a deep three. No, gives it on the baseline to DeMarco. His shot's up, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, pulled down by Guffey. And here come the Bulldogs. Right corner. Dearborn with it. Over to Steins. Steins to Delk. Delk, middle of the lane. Jump shot. Good by Dearborn. And Clinton County leads it 2-0.
And as I expected, they did that little matchup zone where they'll pass off the cutter and take the next guy over, just like that.
Coach Messer is a really solid coach. Been over here several years now, and he's had some good ball players come through here. Kewan takes a three. Too long. Rebounded by Dearborn. And here comes Clinton County. Dearborn with it over to Steins. Corner. Right side. Three. Up by Brown and no good. Here come the Wildcats. Miller with the rebound. And Kewan is fouled hard by Steins.
Yeah, they're not afraid to use their fouls either.
No. That'll be Chase's first, team's first. Wildcats inbound, trailing 2-0. 6:45 left first quarter. Miller, right corner, out to Kewan. To DeMarco. He's being guarded closely by Dearborn. In the lane. Andreas, that's a charge. Foul and turnover. It's Andreas Miller.
And I agree with the referees. That was a charge.
Yep.
As much as I hate to say it.
It was. Steins brings it across into the home court for the Bulldogs. He looks baseline, gets it inside to Delk, and he turns it over. Dawson Knight has it. Here come the Wildcats. Andreas Miller, right side, layup, too strong. Rebound, Kewan, one dribble, back up, no good. Rebound loose off of Dawson Knight, out of bounds, back to the Bulldogs.
Two really good looks, and that's a 2-hour bus ride right there that caused those misses.
Yep. Take the Wildcats a minute to find their sea legs, as they say. Steins brings it across to Delk. Over to Brown, inside, back to Steins. His shot's up, partially deflected, put back up and in, though. That is Guffey. And Caleb Guffey has his first bucket, and it's 4-0. 2 minutes into this one. P1 gives it to Andreas. Andreas baseline, wide open, layup's good.
Good take. That's a good take to the rim right there. Broke the ice.
4-2. Steins now.
But it was a W.
Delk, air ball, rebound. Long three, right side by Dearborn is good. And it's 7-2, Clinton County. Kewan with it to Andreas. Andreas to Dawson. Inside, Locatour, he couldn't handle it. Steins comes out of there with it. Here come the Bulldogs wanting to push. Right side three, short. That was Brown. Here comes DeMarco Chapman. Marco all the way down. His little runner in the lane's good.
There you go. That was the right decision on that play.
Yep. And it's 7-4. Steins gives it to Brown. Brown to Dearborn. Steins slips. Now he loses the ball. Now he's on the floor. Gets away to Brown. Back to Steins. Dearborn. Long three. Looked good, didn't go. Goes over the backboard, out of bounds to the Wildcats. Partinger checks in. Locatour out.
Here comes the press by Clinton County. Little 2-2-1.
2-2-1. Full court press. Chapman to inbounds to Kewan. Back over to DeMarco. Left side, Dawson, middle of the floor. Now Kewan has it. He splits a double team, goes down in the lane, and Clinton County knocked it out of bounds.
Yep.
It was Delk. It will stay with the Wildcats under their own basket. Andreas looks. Now out to Kewan. Wildcats trail 7-4, 4:05 left first quarter. Dawson Knight with it, back to Kewan. Andreas Miller. Tetrick has it, free throw line extended. Dawson thought about a three, now drives. Now he'll pull a three, left wing.
It's in the books. Ah, it looked
Short.
good.
Looked good, didn't go. Delk with a rebound. He gives it to Steins. Corner through, by Brown is good, three. Nick Brown is on the board with a three, and it's 10-4 Bulldogs. Hardinger has it, deep right wing. Kewan now, gets Delk. Andreas Miller in the lane, his runners up and in.
If we'll keep getting the ball in the high post like that, I think we'll be successful, because that's what's open.
Andreas has four, and it's 10-6. Dearborn with it. His nice pass on the baseline to Brown, and his shot is blocked, but a foul. That will be on Stutzman. It's Kewan's first, team's first. And Nick Brown goes to the line for two. Brown's a 6'1" junior. His first one is short.
These Clinton County boys look like they've been spending a little time in the weight room.
Yes. Second free throw is good. And it's 10-7. That should be 11-7, I think, but anyway. Wildcats with it. Miller. Over to Kewan. Free throw line extended to Marco. His shot's up, but a charge first. That one could have went either way.
Yeah, that could have gone either way. But Tony Brown, that referee likes to call a charge.
Yep.
He did call a block in our game, though.
He did, for a
that
fact.
It could have gone to a charge. It could have been a charge.
Pretty good crew we got here tonight.
Oh, that's solid crew, yeah.
Steins walks with it, turn over to the Wildcats.
You know, Tony has never called college games, but he definitely could. And I know David Logson and Barry Vincent have and still do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a solid crew.
Andreas Miller has it. Wildcats trailing 11-6. He cross-courts it to DeMarco. Marco, jab, step, and a walk. Luke Richardson going to check in. Bless you. DeMarco checks out. And almost a turnover on the inbounds pass. But Dearborn corrals it to Delt. Inside. Turnaround shots up by Guffey. He's fouled. Doesn't fall, but he'll go to the line for two. That's Kiwan's second. Team's third. Caleb Guffey to the line. He's a 6'3" senior. His first free throw is pure. He's got 3 points, and it's 12-6. Locketeur checks back in for the Wildcats. Guffey, second free throw. Good. And the Bulldogs lead at 13-6 with 2:05 left, first quarter. Parninger with it. Parninger dribbles. Nice pass inside to Logan. He couldn't corral it. Steins has it. Brings it down. Wide open three in the corner from Brown. In and out. Looked good, didn't go. Andreas had the rebound. He almost turned it over. Nice save by Dawson Knight on the floor. Here comes Andreas behind the back dribble. Kicks it left side. Now Dawson shoots a three. That one's no good. Rebounds long, and Brown picks it up for the Bulldogs. He gets it over to Dearborn. Steins has it. Layup in the lane, no good. Rebound, Brown, he's fouled on his shot. Put back by Partinger. And Brown will go to the line for two. Tetrick's first foul, team's fourth already. First free throw, good.
Are we disconnected? Brian, can you hear us? Brian, can you hear us? Are we off the air?
We are now. I don't know what
technical difficulties there.
I don't know what the problem is.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know what happened.
I don't know. It just went off all of a sudden. Went off.
Okay.
Okay. That commercial playing. You go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Technical difficulties happen to the best and worst broadcast crews, and it happened to us. You didn't miss much. Wildcats have it, turn it over, and Clinton County has it back with a 15-6 lead with a minute to play in the first quarter. Cross court, Cross has it. Nice pass inside to Blake Melton, and he lays it in. And it's 17-6, Clinton County. Wildcats bringing it up. Caden Lowe in the game. Hardinger on the baseline. Looks, gets it out to Caden. Caden drives. Kick out. Luke thought about a three. Don't take it. Dawson don't have to think about it. Shot that one long. Rebound Chapman, and he falls hard to the ground with a foul on Dearborn, his first. Ben Carter checks in for the Wildcats. Andreas looks, still looking.
Yep.
And it's a turnover, 5 seconds. And Bulldogs will have it with a 17-6 lead with 20 seconds left in the quarter. Dearborn drives, shoots a 15-footer, in and out. Rebound, Chapman. Here come the Wildcats. Caden Lowe, Wildcats need a bucket. Miller, 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Lowe kicks it out, shoots a three, no good. Rebound is off, and that's how the first quarter will come to an end.
We didn't shoot the ball very well, Brian.
Not shoot it all well at all. Go ahead.
We missed some chip shots there early, and then, Dawson had some really good looks. And
Yep.
He was inside the rim 3 different times, just didn't go. So, we got to make some shots.
17-6. We'll take a break, come back right after this on WFKN. Back here at Clinton County, 1 quarter in the books. The Bulldogs lead the Wildcats 17-6. And it will be Clinton County ball to start this second quarter. Blake Melton will inbounds. Bryson Cross running the point now for the Bulldogs. He brings it across, and DeMarco Chapman kicks his pass out of bounds.
The Cook family has kicked more deflections than any family in America. Kelly Cook did it in the 80s.
Yep. Here's a pass inside over the head of Brown and out of bounds. Turn over to the Wildcats. And they'll get dealt quickly back into the game for Melton.
Clinton still in that 2-2-1, just to slow us down.
Wildcats need a bucket in the worst sort of way. Andreas with it, drives down the lane, kicks it out to Caden. Caden Lowe.
There you go.
It's DeMarco down the lane, layup, no good.
See you in a minute.
Rebounded by Dearborn.
Another point blank shot there.
Up the floor quickly, nice pass. And Parker Talent was standing under the basket wide open. And I could have made that shot. It's 19-6. Lowe with it. He's trapped and he walks. You think the press is giving the trouble right now, Coach?
It's slowing us down. We need to get the ball to the middle of the floor and then attack the basket from there. They're really pinching the middle. So
Bulldogs have it. A three out of the left corner is no good by Delk. And the rebound goes out of bounds to the Wildcats. Chapman to inbounds. Gets it to Andreas Miller. Back to DeMarco. Up to Knight. To Andreas. Dawson gets it across the timeline. Andreas drives down the lane. His little runner's up. No good. Another point blank range one missed. Dearborn has it. Cross court. Dale. Steins walk. No call.
Might have been a walk there.
Brown drives inside. Put up and in by Talent. And that's his second basket. Coach Spencer wants a timeout. It's 21-6. It's a 30, so we'll keep it right here. Coach, I'll get into your coaching head right now. Watch Coach Spencer telling his young men in the huddle.
you know, keep doing what you're doing because you're getting good shots.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we're shooting from 5-8 feet. And, you know, these kids, you know, you'd expect your kids to make that shot more than half the time, and we haven't made any of them, like 0-8, 0-9. You make half of those, and now it's 21-16 instead of 21-6, and it's still a ball game. We just need to see a couple baskets go through. We'll be fine. Because the press is not creating steals, but we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot, and as far as turnovers and getting the ball in bad and vulnerable spots.
Wildcats have it, trailing 21-6, 6:15 left before the half. Dawson Knight brings it across, gets it to Luke Richardson. Luke's double teamed and turns it over. Brown with it. Brown will challenge DeMarco Chapman, has his shot blocked. Rebounded Andreas Miller, and he's fouled.
And if referees would call fouls instead of jump balls, there would be less tie-ups like that and make for a smoother flow in the game.
Isaac Marshall will check in for the first time tonight, and Luke Richardson will take a seat. Chapman with it to Miller. Over to Chapman, back to Dawson Knight. Dawson brings it across the timeline, and he's fouled. That's a second quick foul on Delk. Melton checks back in for Delk, as he'll sit with those two fouls. $5:50 left before half. DeMarco with it.
How's that not a foul?
Yeah, Andreas has it. He's being ate up, and now it'll be a foul, finally.
They got half of them.
I think that will be on Talent. It will. His first, team's fifth.
That's the first one that's been called on it, but he's about gotten away with about 5 of them already.
Andreas trying to inbound it does to DeMarco, but before his shot can get out of his hands, he's fouled by Adam Hay. So fouls for everybody here right now. Chapman will go to the line for one and a bonus.
Now, if we can see the ball go, I mean, even at the free throw line, just seeing the ball go through the rim, loosens things up.
DeMarco eyes it, flies it,
and
rattles it home. Rattles it home, he'll have another. Ben Carter checks back in. Marshall have a seat. Second free throw, got it.
And I'll bet you he makes a jump shot here in the very near future after seeing 2 go through like that.
That's 4
Finally,
points.
We can get into our press. See,
and
look there.
They throw it out of bounds, Almost takes out Coach Lovin over on the Wildcat bench.
That ball about went in his ear.
Now, explain this to me. There's some, now I understand the premise of basketball is to get a turnover anytime you can, but some press is designed to do that. Some are just designed to slow the game down.
That's exactly right. You know, Clinton County's press is designed to slow us down.
Yeah.
And our press that we put on them was to turn up the pressure and create turnovers, create steals and turnovers.
DeMarco has it, and he's fouled.
Knock him down, DeMarco.
Fouls on Talent. That's his second. You mentioned they wouldn't be shy to use their fouls, and they've not been so far.
We still have 5.5 to go in the second quarter here.
Yeah.
Free throw points count too.
DeMarco missed that rebound, but Carter gets the rebound, gives it back to DeMarco. His layup is no good.
This is his first game.
Yeah. Yep. Brown has it. Almost turns it over himself. Talent drives inside. He loses control, but somehow or another, Guffey picks it up.
DeMarco anticipated the play, jumped right in front of him, and went right between his legs into the guy. That was just one of those bad luck plays there.
23-8, Clinton County leads it. 4:50 left before half. Dawson Knight with it. Dawson gets to Andreas. Andreas drives down the lane, left side, runner in the lane, no good. Rebounds loose on the floor. Who's got it? Andreas did, but I think he was setting out of bounds.
Yep. Again, another point blank range. That kid makes that shot 8 out of 10 times.
Yep. Steins gets it in. Wide open underneath is Guffey, and he laid it in. Reverse layup is good. He's got 8, and it's 25-8. Miller gets it to Knight. Hardinger on the baseline. Kicks it out, almost turns it back over. DeMarco has it. Free throw line. Dawson Knight gives it to DeMarco. Cross court, Miller. His 3.
Get in there.
Left wing, no good. Rebound. Steins goes way up and gets it. And here come the Bulldogs.
That's a great back tip.
Back tip by Partinger, out of bounds. It'll stay with Clinton County. Yeah, that was going to be a layup.
Yeah, I hope my girls saw that because I've been trying to get more back tips out of them. And that's exactly, that saved a layup.
Yep. Clinton County will inbounds. Melton with it. Gets it into Steins. Brown with it. Back to Guffey. His runner in the lane. In and out. Rebounded by Melton. His shot's back up and in. Here come the Wildcats. Chapman, cross court to Ogles, who's in the game now. Knight with it. Andrew Ogles in for the Wildcats, who trail at 27-8, 3.5 minutes left before the half. Chapman drives, baseline. DeMarco's runner up, no good. Rebound, Dawson Knight. Dawson inside, Ogles.
Get in there.
3-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, Isaac Marshall back up and in. It's 27-10. Here come the Bulldogs. Wide open down on the other end. Layup, he's fouled, is Brown. Fouls on Ogles. And Nick Brown will go to the line for 2. The lefty makes the first one. Stutzman, Partinger, and Richardson back in. Marshall, Knight, and Chapman out. Brown second free throw. Got them both. Three minutes to play, 29-10. Partinger breaks the timeline. Now he picks up his dribble. He's trapped, turns it over. Brown with it. His layup. Good. Wildcats with it. Ogles, middle of the floor, gets it to Partinger. Tetrick charges. Turnover back to the Bulldogs, who lead at 31-10, 2:44 left before the half. Steins with it in the corner, Brown. Brown almost turned it over, good deflection. Luke Richardson, now Guffey had it, he walked. Turnover back to the Wildcats.
The referee on the far side of the floor that was out of his area had a foul, thank goodness.
Yeah.
David Logson had the right call.
Got that right. Keewan with it to Andreas. Tetrick Partinger. Now Keewan gets it across. Over to Andreas. Andreas gives it to Ogles. Keewan thought about a three, doesn't pull it. To Andreas. Partinger. Partinger drives down the lane. Gives it to Ogles. Kick out. Andreas Miller, left wing three. Too long. Rebound Steins. In the corner, Brown fakes a three, gets it to Dearborn, to Steins. Inside Guffey. And a foul on Richardson. I think that'll be the bonus. It will be. So Guffey back to the line. Locatour checks in. Ogle's out. Chapman and Knight back in. Partinger and Miller out. Guffey's first free throw. Got it. He'll get the bonus. This free throw will get Caleb Guffey into double figures if he makes it. It's up and good. And it's 33-10, a minute 45 left before half. Oh, that's over and back.
That's over and back.
DeMaya with some ice, Coach.
Yeah, she got a little place on her lip there. She caught an elbow or something. Are you going with him, Kelly?
Bulldogs have it, minute 35 before half. Nice play. Backdoor cut. Ball is loose. Logan picks it up out of the air, though. Here come the Wildcats. They need them.
DeMarco did not get fooled on the backdoor cut play.
He did not.
That's a senior playing defense is what that is.
Luke Richardson's baseline jumper's no good. Steins with a rebound. Steins inside. Dearborn, 14-foot jumper, creeps over the rim and in. That's 35-10. Kewan Stutzman drives, runner in the lane, good. Kewan got one to go. Man, did the Wildcats need a basket. Just 6 points here in the quarter. Dearborn, 10-foot jumper, too long. Rebound is loose. Guffey has it. His shot's up, no good. He gets his own rebound. Goes back up in the lane with it, no good. Locatour has a rebound. Here comes Stutzman. 30 seconds. Chapman with it. DeMarco to Luke Richardson at the free throw line. His pass is deflected and stolen. Dearborn can't control the pass, and the Bulldogs turn it over.
Keep going, DeMarco. Keep going.
Comes DeMarco. 8-foot runner in the lane. In and out. It's been that kind of night. Steins has it with 7 seconds. He goes all the way down the lane. Left side, runner up. No good. Ball is tapped. Won't go. And we've reached the end of the first half. At the half, Clinton County 35, Franklin Simpson 12. We're back after this on WFKN.
1.
Back here at Clinton County High School, time for second half action as the Bulldogs lead the Wildcats 35-12. Just about a shooting half as any team would ever have anywhere. I mean, just some point blank range shots for the Wildcats that just simply would not fall. And as a result of that, 12 points at the half, and they trail at 35-12. It'll be Wildcat ball to get this third quarter underway. Marco Chapman will inbounds it to Kewan Stutzman. And we are underway. Kewan gets it over to Dawson, left wing. Andreas has it now. Kewan looking inside, can't get it to Logan. Gives it to Andreas, back to Kewan. To DeMarco. Andreas. Dawson Knight. Wildcats looking for a way to attack this zone. Dawson dribbles to the right and gives it to DeMarco. To Kewan. Miller. Andreas. Looks. Kewan, baseline DeMarco Chapman. He drives. He's cut off to Kewan. To Miller. Andreas drives down the lane. Loses control of it. Ball's on the floor. Dawson fights for it. Gets to Andreas. Andreas runs left side. He's fouled on the shot. The foul's going to be on Nick Brown.
That was a good possession.
Yep.
That was a good possession. They stayed patient. You know, they kept moving the ball around, passing, cutting through, and finally got an edge, got an angle to attack the basket. That's a good possession.
Thought maybe he was shooting there, but
Corner.
no. Yeah, Andres was wide
Yeah, he
open.
was lonesome over there. They missed him.
I thought maybe he was shooting on that foul, but what do I know? DeMarco with it.
And see,
Kicks
you
it
know,
out.
DeMarco should have shot that. That's,
Yeah.
you know, he's a little gun shy because he missed some shots early. And,
Yep.
and that's a shot he makes 8, 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10.
Keywan misses a three.
And then they come down and do that.
Then Dearborn comes down and knocks a three in. And it's 38-12. Dearborn into double figures. 3 Bulldogs in double figures. DeMarco with it, top of the key. Gives it on the left wing to Knight, inside to Logan. Yeah, that's a foul.
That was a foul.
Ball's knocked out of bounds.
I mean, he took the back of his shoulder off.
Yep.
Yeah, yes, he did deflect it out of bounds, but he went through Jolicoeur to get it to do that.
Wildcats inbound. Dawson
Get in
Knight
there,
shoots
Dawson.
a three. Good!
There we go. Got the lid off of that basket. Here we go.
Wildcats' first three of the night comes with 6 minutes to play in the third quarter, and it's 38-15. Delk with it to Dearborn, inside to Guffey. Partinger strips the ball from him. Here come the Wildcats. Miller drives in the lane, Euro step, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Dearborn. Gets it to Steins. Steins double team, picked up his dribble. Dearborn now. Gives it to Steins. He's being guarded by Partinger and a foul on Tetrick. It's Tetrick's third, team's first. Dearborn inbounds to Steins. To Dell. Wide open underneath is Brown. He laid it in. That's 40-15. 5:05 left, third quarter. Chapman across the line to Miller. Andreas drives left side down the lane. He's fouled. Fouls on Brown. His second. Team's second. Miller has it on the inbounds. His turnaround fadeaway, no good. Only white jerseys there, and here come the Bulldogs.
And again, that's another 8-foot jump shot that looked pretty good when it left his hand.
Dearborn shoots a three, in and out. Brown gets the rebound. He gets it to Steins. Back to Brown. Brown drives baseline. Tries to get it to Guffey. He wants to picked off the pass. Up court. Partinger layup good. Tetrick has his first two, and it's 40-17. Steins gets it to Brown. His pass is stolen by Keywan. Keywan gives it up. Partinger. Left side layup, he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Steins. Be his third.
Yeah, when we go in for open floor layups, we better jump off of 2 feet because Clinton County is not going to let you have something for free.
And Coach Messer wants a 30-second timeout.
You know, Clinton County's got a little sloppy with their play. Again, they've got the big lead. And, you know, Rick Pitino used to say back in the day, toughest thing to do is play well with a big lead. So hopefully we can get a little momentum shift because there's still plenty of time left.
Absolutely. It kind of goes back to what you referred to earlier. You get that big lead, and all of a sudden everybody wants to get theirs.
They've gotten loose with their passes.
Yeah. Sometimes things can be too easy.
Yeah.
I think. And I That's why I thought in your game when I think they got back within 5 or 4 or 5 there, and you called that timeout, and you really refocused them quickly and come back out and built that lead back up. Tetrick misses the first free throw.
Yeah, they cut it to 4, and we had a 5-point trip.
Yeah.
Hit a 3,
yeah.
Evan hit a 3, and then we got a steal for a layup.
That's right. Tetrick misses them both. Rebounds loose. Brown comes down with it. He gives it to Stein.
See, that's good getting in the press after a miss.
And it's going to almost
we get the deflection.
Turnover.
There we go.
Here's a turnover. Andreas Miller all the way down. His layup. Good. Andreas has 6. And the Wildcats showing some signs of life. Brown with it to Delk. He runs over to Marco and a charge.
That's a charge. That's Tony Brown. Mr. Charge. Ray Charles could have called that one.
Former official Lex Lindsay would have got that one right.
I don't know.
3:45 left, third quarter. Wildcats trail 40-19. Break the timeline. Miller with it. And he double dribbled, I think. Now, what do you think there?
I thought he mishandled the pass.
That's what I thought.
And that's the worst rule in basketball. You know, when you mishandle a pass, that should count as your dribble.
Yeah. And then everybody, there's no question.
And then there's no question.
Yeah.
Because, you don't have to think about it.
Brown has it for the Bulldogs. And a walk. Turnover by Cross. Andreas gets it across the timeline, splits a double team. Kicks it out to Kewan. Dawson Knight, 3. No.
He was
Rebound.
Inside the rim.
Guffey. Brown. Gets it to Dale. Back to Steins. Pass is stolen. Kewan. Layup. Good. And a Clinton County timeout. 3 minutes to play. Third quarter. Franklin Simpson 40. Clinton County 21. We'll take a break. We're back after this on WFKN. Clinton County, the Wildcats showing some life and got this thing back to a 19-point game.
They got up to 26, cut it back to 19. The momentum shifted a little bit before that last Clinton County timeout.
With 3 minutes exactly left in the quarter, as a coach, what do you have in your mind that you'd like to see it at going to the fourth quarter?
If they can get it to 12,
okay.
I think that'd be doable.
Steins with it, full court press, gets it up to Guffey, to Delk. Wildcats have caused some havoc this half with this press. Steins gives it on the bounce pass. Nice pass inside to Brown. He missed a shot, got his own rebound, and got fouled. That's on Chapman, I think it is. It's 2 on DeMarco. And Nick Brown will go to the line for 2. First on the way, good. Second one rattles home. .238 left, third quarter, 42-21. Wildcats with the ball. Kewan gets it to cross the line to Dawson, 3. Boom!
That was good, nice and patient, being very deliberate, and then attack and kick it out for a 3. That's a great possession.
2 threes in the corner for Knight. And what's happened here?
He charged after the pass.
Okay.
He ran through it.
That'll be a turnover and a foul on Steins, and that's his 4th.
That's actually the second time he's done that. I think the other referee might have missed it.
And I'll tell you what, if there's going to be a player that's involved in a block charge scenario for the Wildcats, Dawson Knight's going to be in there a whole lot, one way or the other. He's not afraid to step in there. Dawson has it. Over to Kewan. DeMarco. Andreas Miller. Three.
Get in there.
In and out. Oh, my goodness.
And then we had we had two guys on the offensive rebound.
Can't come up with it.
And that's a foul.
Yep. Foul on Tetrick. And that's Tetrick's fourth.
Yeah, that was a foul.
Here come the Bulldogs. Cross gets it across. And a turnover. Hardinger steps in the pass lane, steals it. Gets it to Dawson, back to Tedrick, back to Dawson. Here come the Wildcats, 1:35, trailing by 18. A basket here. Get you closer to that 12 mark.
Tedrick Hardinger's quicker than hard trouble.
He is. Kewan gets it to Dawson.
We need to get Dawson on the wing and then reverse the ball back to him so we can get a shot off. There we go.
Andreas has it to Dawson. Thought about it. Don't pull it. It's the Kewan. Back to Dawson. He'll shoot it this time. Short. Look good. DeMarco with the rebound, but I believe it was
landed out of bounds.
Yep.
Landed out of bounds. Yeah. That was a good possession. Come on, there
and
you
a
go.
turnover. Kewan. Layup.
Get in there.
He's fouled. It won't go, but
Okay.
it'll go the line. Foul is on Davis. Kewan to the line for two. First one. Missed it.
We don't have any wiggle room on this free throw line. We've got to take advantage of every opportunity.
DeMarcus Hogan checks in for the Cats. Kewan's second free throw. Got that.
Yeah, got that one. That's good.
42-25. 54 seconds left. Cross has it. Bounce pass inside. Talent. He charged.
That's a charge.
Yep.
We're going the other way.
Dawson Knight. There he is again on the receiving end of a charge.
Got it to 17.
Talent out. Cross out. Delk and Dearborn in. Wildcats have it with 45 seconds in the third quarter, trailing by 17. Andreas drives in the lane, has his shot blocked, rebounded by Delk. Dearborn with it, almost walked. Gets it to Guffey, to Brown. Back to Dearborn near the timeline. They'll hold it for one, I'm assuming. 18 seconds.
Clinton County's doing a good job spreading the floor.
Hogan with a deflection. Clinton County gets it back. Delk, he walked. And look who was in there again, Coach.
Taking another charge.
Ready to take another one was Dawson Knight. You won't get it to 12, but a basket here.
Come on. 10 seconds
good.
left.
Here's Andreas. Across the timeline.
6,
all the way down.
5.
His runner in the lane. Good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
All right, we got it to 15.
To 15, 42-27. We're back after this on WFKN.
We won that quarter.
One.
Fourth and final quarter of action here tonight as the Wildcats have turned a 26-point deficit back into 15 points as we enter the fourth quarter. Clinton County ball. Cross with it. Guarded by Ben Banton. Gets it to Dearborn. Back to Cross. Top of the key, Cross. threw it inbound inside to Dearborn. He slips through his hands. Turnover to the Wildcats. Stutzman with it. Over to Banton. Marco's trying to post up inside. Keywan thought about a left wing three, doesn't take it. Stutzman standing between the midcourt line and the top of the circle.
Boys, we're going to play a little faster.
Yep. DeMarco at the free throw line. Spins in the lane. Runner short. Rebound Delp. Gets it to Dearborn. Over to Delp. Delp inside. Brown. Nice pass to Guffey. His shot's up, but he's fouled. No good.
Be careful going home.
Foul is on Dawson Knight.
Three of them.
Guffey's first free throw, no good. He'll have another. Tetrick checks back in for the Wildcats. Guffey's second free throw up. He missed them both. Rebound Miller. Here come the Wildcats quickly.
Didn't have any numbers there.
Didn't have the numbers, you're right. Gives it to Dawson. There's some confusion on the pass. Andreas picks it up. Keywan, top of the key. Dawson Knight back to Keywan. He'll shoot a left wing three. Kaboom!
We have that 12-point deficit now with 6.5 to go.
That's a walk. Turnover.
Yep.
Clinton County. Dearborn.
The fatigue factor's starting to creep in a little bit. And we're getting some fatigue turnovers from Clinton County.
I think Coach Spencer wants a full timeout. We'll take one with him.
That's a good timeout. Let those kids rest a little bit. See if we can make a push this last 6:18.
6:18 left. 42-30. Clinton County over the Wildcats. We're back after this on WFKN. Back here at Clinton County High School. And Coach, you want to do a little bragging?
Yeah. Ashley Taylor and Tremaine Partridge are doing a heck of a job down at the middle school girls program, and it's paying off. It's starting to pay off for us a little bit.
Absolutely. Dawson, man, had a three.
Yeah,
Gives it up.
I don't know if he had his feet set. He wasn't. I don't know if he was on balance.
Gives it to Andreas. His pass is deflected out of bounds. Andreas to inbounds under their own basket. Looks. Up to Dawson, the key one. Having a effective middle school program is vital.
Oh, it's huge. You know, we went through a stretch there a few years ago where it was a different coach every year.
Yep. Andreas runs in the lane, misses it.
It's good to have a basketball junkies down there because they don't get paid for amount of the hours they put in. It translates to about 20 cents an hour is what it translates to.
Brown in the corner for three. No good.
Let's see.
Rebound. Delp. He had it stripped away by Dawson, but a foul.
I don't know about that foul.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good strip to me.
You know, that three that Clinton County took is, you know, as a coach, double-digit lead in the fourth quarter. Let's just go ahead and just hold the ball and run the clock.
Delp got the line for two. Makes the first one.
But then they got the offensive rebound. Now they're going to get points on the possession. So
misses the second one. Dawson with that rebound. 43-30. Wildcats still in striking distance. 5.5 minutes left. Andreas with it. Left wing Chapman. Dawson, three, right wing. Nope, too strong. Rebound tipped up by Keywan. No good. Goes out of bounds. And it's going to stay with the Wildcats. Andreas will inbounds it. Looks. Gets it to Kewan near the timeline. Tedrick Partinger. Andreas.
That was a good basket cut by Tedrick.
Cross court, Chapman. Kewan. Left corner, 3, Miller. Splash!
That was a great possession. Skip pass, then a ball reversal.
And it's a 10-point game, 43-33.
Now retreat back. There you go.
Steins, cross to Guffey, excuse me. Back to Steins. Steins playing with 4 fouls, and he has to call a timeout. With 4:43 left in this one, 43-33. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it right here. Wildcats have come back from 26 points down to get it back to a 10-point game. Now you begin to think, like we said earlier, if those shots go in that first quarter especially, it's...
Yeah, I think we're the better team.
Yeah, I do too.
But you got to make shots.
Yeah.
And
David Clark used to say if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have Merry Christmas.
That's right. He got that from me.
Did he? Sure enough. Dearborn inbounds it to Cross. Cross is fouled by Teddy.
Is that his 5th?
Yes.
That hurts.
Yep.
It was the right play. I mean, he had the back tip opportunity. He just that guy changed directions on him at the very last minute, and he bumped into him. That's the right call. As bad as I hate to say it.
Not in the bonus yet. So Butler County. Clinton County will inbounds it underneath their own basket. Hogan comes in. Dearborn gets it into Guffey.
That's coming up short, so
no
here
good.
we go.
Here we go.
We're
Wildcats
a basket
with
away
it.
to single digits.
Stutzman crosses the timeline to DeMarco.
Oh,
Kick
DeMarco.
out. Miller. Wide open
there.
3. Splash!
We now have a 7-point game, folks.
43-36. Cross gets it up to Brown. Brown in the lane, Dearborn. Guffey, layup good. Here come the Wildcats back down. Miller. 45-36, 4 minutes to play. Kewan will step into a 3. Short. Look good. Steins with it.
It was a good look.
Steins all the way down the lane. Tries to get it to Guffey.
All right,
Andreas
we got
Miller
a
with a steal.
We got a 2-on-1.
Andreas, layup, right side, good.
We got a 7-point game with 3:45.
Andreas with 8 points in the 4th quarter. And me. And that's a walk.
Here we go.
Turnover. Brown walked with it. And it's Wildcat basketball. 45-38.
Who ordered the 3-point basket? I'd like to have one to go.
Yes. Kewan with it. Over to Andreas. Andreas to Hogan. Stutzman. He drives baseline. His runner. Looked good, didn't go, but he's going to go to the free throw line.
There we go. Clock is stopped with opportunity to get points.
Fouls on Guffey. Kewan to the line for 2, where he's 1 out of 2 tonight. First one, good.
Clinton County coach is getting on Dave Loxton a little bit. Dave Loxton, he's got a his patience with coaches is pretty thin.
It is,
If he gets on him a little bit more, we might get a couple free throws.
Kewan makes them both.
45-40, 3:19 to go.
Wow, from 26 down back to 5. Here's Dearborn to Steins. Guarded by Dawson Knight. Over to Brown.
Oh, that's
Brown,
a good rotation on the trap.
Double teamed in the corner. And the ball's loose. DeMarco Dawson dives on the floor. That's over and back. That is over and back for a fact, and it's Wildcat ball.
Well, the guys are hustling. I mean, there's bodies all over the floor. This is pretty fun to watch. We'll hope we can pull this off. That'll be an epic comeback win if we can pull this off.
For a fact. Andreas up to 16 points, by the way.
We have the ball. It's a 2:55 left. It's a 5-point game, 45-40. Did you order another 3-point basket here?
Yep.
We got one coming anyway. I know we got one order in.
I think they owe us 2, I think.
Yep.
Andreas with it. In the corner, Hogan.
Look, the Domino's pizza guarantee. If you don't like the first one, we'll give you another one for free. Call the Domino's guy. We pay for an ad.
Keywan with it. Andreas.
Reverse it one more.
He's
there
open.
You go.
Dawson was open in the corner. Couldn't get his shot off. Throw it is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cats.
Probably could have called a foul down there on the baseline, but yeah, it's one of those. We didn't lose possession of the ball. Maybe a good no whistle. 2.5
minutes left. Wildcats trailing by 5.
Flash up in the high post right now. Okay. Getting everybody set. Getting to our spots. Going away from the shooter. Come back to him. Oh, he took his passing angle.
Steal.
He took his passing angle away.
Brown has, before he can get the shot up, is knocked out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog ball under their own basket. Dearborn gets it into Guffey. His runner is blocked by Chapman. Here come the Wildcats. 2 minutes exactly to play. Keywan over to Miller. In the corner, Dawson Knight. Dawson.
There you go.
DeMarco in the lane. He spins, kick out. Keywan Stutzman, 3, left corner.
No.
Too long. Rebound Steins. And the ball's on the floor again. And it's going to be a jump ball. It's Wildcat possession on the alternating possession.
That's good for us. 1:39 left. It's still a 5-point game. Now you see this all the time. You know, teams fight back and fight back, fight back. But when when it's time to go over the top, it just those baskets are the hardest.
Yeah. And is that you could attribute that to it took so much energy to come back?
Yeah,
and then
it's just. Is there anything left in the tank to finish the job?
Stutzman with it. Over to Dawson Knight. Dawson to Hogan.
High post guy's open for a second.
Knight. Miller thought about a 3, doesn't pull it. Keywan, corner. Chapman.
That's
DeMarco,
a block.
that's a block. DeMarco's
going to go to the free throw line.
For a 1-and-1. No, for a 2, 1-and-1.
Yeah, we're shooting 1-and-1. There's their ninth foul. Now, Clinton County's getting ready to play keep away. It's getting to that point in the game. He's going to say, we don't need to score anymore. Let's just hold the ball.
Coach, that is Stein's 5th foul, so their point guard fouls out.
That'll help. You know, we've got to press and get after them.
With 1:18 left.
I'm sure Coach Spencer recognizes that the point guard just fouled out, so let's turn up the heat on him.
DeMarco's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Come on, DeMarco. You got these, buddy.
Eyes it, flies it, makes it. He'll get the bonus. Second one on the way. You got them both. It's a 3-point game.
Here we go.
Cross with it to Dearborn. We'll see how it's affected, if it affects them not having Steins. Delk with it. Turnover. Keywan Stutzman all the way down. Layup good.
We got 63 ticks left. It's a 1-point game.
Cross.
Can you believe
Timeout.
This is awesome.
Wow.
I'll tell you a story.
Yeah, absolutely.
In 06, No, 06 or 08, one of the two. We're playing in the Louisville, the Lady Invitational of the South, Christmas tournament, and my girls were playing Louisville Iroquois, and we were widely regarded as two of the best teams in the state. It was one of those deals. We forgot to get off the bus, and they were up on 20. They were up 26.
Wow.
Midway through the second quarter, just like this game.
Wow.
And momentum shifted, and it's exactly what we got here. You know, a chance to win the ball game now. You know, that's I hope the results are the same as we had back in the day.
All you can ask for is an opportunity. The Wildcats have earned themselves. As
cold as we were in the first half, this is amazing. You know, at first you were hoping maybe for the moral victory, just get it back to close, but now we've got an actual chance to snatch the victory.
Wow. Props to Coach Spencer and his young men.
And they didn't throw in the towel. They kept plugging. They kept fighting. Clinton County had the big lead. Momentum shifted.
Here we go. Under a minute to play.
We're in a 2-2-1 half-court trap.
Clinton County with the ball. Cross with it. Over to Brown. Back to Cross. We'll see how much they want to score. If they just want to tick the clock. Brown with it. To Delt. Back to Brown.
They're playing keep away. They're not looking to score. That was a good foul.
Foul on Dawson Knight. We'll stop the clock.
That's in the bonus. We're in the bonus.
Dawson's third. It'll send Nick Brown to the line for one in a bonus.
So we still have two more one in bonus fouls, which should be about right. Just hope this kid misses them.
First one.
He's a little nervous.
Rebound, loose. I believe that's going to be our ball.
It is.
That's a good call.
They could have called a foul pushing the back on the rebound because the guy got shoved in the back.
Wildcat ball to reset it. 37 seconds. They trail it 45-44. Here we go. Coach Spencer calls his play. Andreas has it, left wing. Dawson Knight. Dawson to DeMarco Chapman. DeMarco looks, wants to get the ball back to Kewan. He does with 20 seconds. Coach Spencer calls a smart timeout with 20 and a half seconds left, trailing by one. And to get back in that huddle, Coach, who do you think he's going to here?
I don't know. Whoever the open guy is.
Whoever the open person is.
Here comes the girls back in. They went over to the gas station down the road to get a little bite to eat, and they're coming back in. They look like they've been fed
and they're probably thinking that when we left, this was
that's.
45-44, Wildcats with possession.
And if if there's such thing as deja vu, when we beat Iroquois back in 06, 07, whenever it was, we won by 1 point. So I think we're going to shoot it and miss it. We're going to get the offensive rebound and the putback.
Okay.
At the horn.
That's your prediction.
I got my ESPN on.
Okay. Here we go. 20 and a half seconds left. Now, do you wait till the buzzer to shoot, or do you shoot early?
You got to get your first open shot.
Okay.
It's not a buzzer shot.
Yep.
Because you're behind.
Right.
Because if you miss it and they get it, you got to foul again.
Yep. Kewan with it. Over to Dawson Knight to Kewan.
But this is exciting.
Left corner. Andreas Miller. Dawson looks baseline. DeMarco Chapman. Back out to Dawson Knight for three. No good. Rebound. Kewan Stutzman. To Andreas. It's up. It's in. 4 seconds. Timeout, Clinton County.
There we go.
Andreas Miller.
My ESPN is on baby.
The putback.
No matter what. I called it.
You certainly did, my friend. Andreas Miller, ladies and gentlemen, has played like a man possessed in this fourth quarter. He has 3, 6, 10 points in the quarter. He's up to 18 on the night. None bigger.
Hey, we've climbed the mountain. Now we just got to finish the deal. They put a little extra time back on the clock, as expected. I mean, we're on the road. This is Clinton County. I mean, Yeah, that's
Time moves a little slower.
Yeah. Yeah, about 50 years behind. I'm not making fun of them, though. Because I know nobody in Albany's listening to us, are they?
Nope.
At least I hope not.
I would highly doubt it. This has been one of the better
I mean, you know,
high
the
school
scratch and
basketball
claw
games.
back from down from 26. That is awesome. I hope our listeners are enjoying it, because this has been worth the ride over. I just hope our bus driver can hold his breath when we cross that bridge in Burkesville where they get construction.
Man, what are you talking
that
about?
That was thin, boys. It was thin.
I thought I might meet my maker over there tonight.
And here we go. The guy can run the baseline. We don't have any pressure on the ball, but we do have got a little 2-2-1, looks like. It looks like it's man-to-man. Old Little League rules, just stay between your man and the basket.
Dearborn to inbound, to Brown. Up court to Dale. Over to Cross. His shot's up. No good! Wildcats have won it!
That's awesome!
The Wildcats
have
come back from 26
That's great!
points down.
That is great! That's going to make for a more fun bus ride on the way back home.
You got that right.
You got that right. Brian Talley, thanks for having me. I'm out, brother.
Thank you, sir. I'll see you on the bus. 46-40.